teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And it's the Lakers' ball. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
The 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hartenstein, and he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And stolen by Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Check by James. Hartenstein, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Williams against James. Over Williams. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 8 points.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Dort for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 14.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. From behind the arc. And James gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now, here's Williams. Give him 8. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. They grab their own miss. A minute 42 left in the first. Williams misses. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. For three, James. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. They set a pick. Pass to Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers lead by 8. For three, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now Finney Smith. No points yet. James can't get it to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And there's James from the arc. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 14. James, that's good.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact. It's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. To the paint. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3, James. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 20. Wallace left side from outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Launches a 3. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. James has got 41.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. They need this. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
There's the triple. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's the Lakers breaker.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Len. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays, and turning into scores.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And there's James from the arc. He can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Williams misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
There's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
From deep, Holmgren. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The Thunder shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Hardenstein. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And another one! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Williams misses.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Counted.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. They get it back. Out to James from the arc. He buries it from 3.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Dort for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Misses the 3. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, count it. Holmgren's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Dort for 3. 1 second left. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Now Holmgren puts up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Dort. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 5 points in the game.
Dort showing a little bit of touch there and gets aggressive off the dribble.
For 3, James. And the three-pointer goes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
This one for 3. Drills it from deep. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And stolen by Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Takes the 3. The shot by James, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Williams into the lane. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. The three from Holmgren. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. From downtown, good. He hits again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. James against Williams. James can't get it to go. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
James passes to Reeves. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Shoots. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Vanderbilt. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Caruso outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Lets the 3 fly, and got it! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, how about that? He set a new career high in points scored in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Goodwin in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Inbound pass on the court. Your height squad.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
T-shirt time. Substitution on the court.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Shots good by James.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The shot by James, no good. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Deflected! And he recovers it. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Jang.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
They get the rebound. Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Jang. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Takes a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And he dunks it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Fires the 3. Pass to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Jang pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Launches it. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. So both teams changing it up here. And the Thunder shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Dort. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Here's James. Misses off the left iron. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Holmgren missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
For the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And the second free throw is good. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Williams passes to Hartenstein, and the shot goes in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And there's James from the arc. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's James from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake. Not going to go that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're on top by 44. Guys, your thoughts?
Unique timeout here. The game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
James with the ball. Fires from way outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And